Hi guys, how are you? All right, so let's see what's going to happen to Scorpio season for the masculine collective, generally speaking here. Okay, so if you watch this later, please comment and like and share this video. I'm not getting much action on here, which is why I don't come on here very much anymore. Um, like, what's the point? Like right now, I got 10 viewers. We'll see where we get. If you're chatting, I'm not seeing it. There, I see it now. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. All right, the Justice card. This came out of my pick a card a lot. Maria, your message is you are clearing a huge cycle that's causing your depression right now. So, with the Justice card here, I got this in the pick a card a lot on Instagram, okay? Is the Justice. And I feel like that is a lot of their karma that is being served. Like during Scorpio season, there's going to be a big time of karma being served. And I feel like a lot of this is the way they treat you. With the High Priestess, I feel like this is you. And they're going to be very intimidated by your energy during Scorpio season, okay? And as this karma is piling on them. I don't know why, but they're going to try to blame you. Maybe they think it's your fault or you're doing a curse on them or this or that. But how do they even believe in that stuff when they don't believe in spiritual stuff, right? But they might blame you for all of their issues here. They're going to be very, very scared of your energy in Scorpio season. I do see that. But at the same time, they're going to feel this overwhelming sense of emotions that are going to be pouring out of them. They're going to have a lot of sleepless nights, okay? And this anxiety is going to be very intense, okay? During Scorpio season, they're going to feel like their life is falling apart. And this is all of the karma just going boom, boom, boom. Scorpio season is a really big time for karma being served, I feel. Okay, it's spiritual warfare and a lot of tests. Okay, so they're going to receive a test, you know, new levels, new devils type of thing. Scorpio season can be amazing energy, you guys. It can be a huge time for ascension, spiritual advancement, but also a huge time of falling on your ass and getting a lot of karmic backlash and getting tricked by the devil, okay, and getting a sneaky energy coming in and baiting you. Okay, I watched it happen to people. So this is a time to level up, and I feel like the feminine energy here with the High Priestess is going to level up, and this is going to give the masculine a bit of anxiety. Okay, and it's going to make them feel very intimidated by you because they haven't been leveling up. So they're going to be pushed to level up, but they need to serve karma first. So with the Lovers card and the Ten of Wands here, that means there's going to be an ending of some karmic relationships coming in as well. But also the fact that they feel like relationships are like a burden in their life and that sort of thing. And they view relationships in that aspect. I feel a reflectional period about relationships and how they view relationships, okay? Because the masculine collective, or a lot of people in general, have been viewing relationships as burdens, imprisonment, toxic, you know, taking away their fucking freedom, yada, yada, yada. That's why a lot of people have been getting divorced. That's why there's been a lot of this stuff going on. Okay, because people suddenly view relationships as forced and, you know, taking away freedom and that sort of thing. So there's going to be a lot of reflecting on that, okay? Is this a card game? 1x Mac, you're just an idiot. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, get the fuck out. De-inspired, your message is you're going to move job 3 months. So they're going to feel a heaviness. There's going to be a huge heaviness around the thought of being in a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Okay. But I do see that they feel you are a wish fulfillment. Why is everyone talking such shit in here? Get the fuck out. Yo, go suck a dick. I don't want your ass in here. No one wants to deal with your shit. Go cry to somebody who gives 2 fucks. Maybe you'll get a penny on the street. I don't know. What does it mean if you're Aries? It means you're fucking Aries. What else do you want me to tell you about that? Tiffany Pooh, go take a shit. MG. I'm dreaming an ex twin lately too. Okay. What traits do Aries people have? I mean, are you an Aries or something? Are you talking about the woman Aries or man Aries? Because there's a big difference, okay? Are you talking about an unevolved Aries or evolved Aries? Because there's a big difference there as well. If you're a female Aries, you're a fucking bitch. 90% of you. Sorry. Said 90% of you. Not all of you. 90% of you. It's not even that. A lot of female Aries like to fuck people's husbands. Well, I don't know who you are, your personality, your moon sign. What's your moon sign? Because that has a great impact. It does. Your sun sign is so very little of your personality. Okay? Because I have an Aries rising. So, yeah. Aries women are fucking they lie, they manipulate, they try to like overpower people. There's very few evolved women Aries that I know. Okay? Very few, like 2 or 3. That's it. Your message is you're gonna get a new job. I'm not gonna waste when's your birthday? I'll start with it. When's your fucking birthday? The moon sign is very significant. My moon sign is the same as my sun though. Alright, so anyways, the masculine collective is gonna realize that you're a wish fulfillment. Okay? And they're gonna start this healing cycle, but first everything that they once knew is gonna start crumbling, especially if it's held on a faulty foundation. All right, bye. Have a good day. I don't give a fuck. All right, so those of them that have been in a player energy, immature energy, I do see a lot of karma coming forward, okay, during Scorpio season. I do see a lot of emotions. There's going to be a lot of emotions coming up during Scorpio season as well. And these emotions are going to be very deep, very intense, very deep-rooted emotions, very deep-rooted trauma, that sort of thing. But with the temperance, there's going to be a healing cycle pushed upon the masculine collective as well, okay? And they're really going to seek out this desire for some sort of healing, okay, this desire to have more in their life that brings balance and that brings more positivity is what I'm getting, okay? Because a lot of them have been engaging in negativity with karmic connections, having a boring life, not even trying with their spiritual advancement. They've been the playboy bunny, okay? This life is going to start falling apart. What level of fart energy do I reproduce? What the fuck? How many times do you fucking shit your pants a day? You tell me that. How many times do you fart a day? Why are you asking me about farts?
Yeah, the last 2 messages is the same person.
Yeah, it's a bunch of trolling from the fucking same idiots that always fucking troll me. You know it is.
He's on 2 accounts. It's the same person.
Mm-hmm. Talk about an obsession. It's probably the same 2 people sitting next to each other right now. Up north. Yeah, just time them out. I think you can boot them too. Let me look at it. All right. Oh, well, they'll just have to do some more welfare fraud to get those food stamps. Okay, anyway. I feel like the masculine collective is going to actually crave a lot of healing. Like, they're going to actually desire healing. And I feel like they're going to be put into positions where healing is the only way. Okay? That's really what I'm getting here. There's another one asking about farts. Like, what's up with this shit about farts? It's the same people. It's the same fucking people. The least they could do is donate on my channel. I mean, come on. What's coming to the masculine during Scorpio season? How is Slobo feeling about you in the connection? He has turned away from the connection in this current moment. There's a third-party distraction. Maria, there's a new man in your energy that's manifesting in. They are aware, you guys. They're going to feel things. I feel like the masculine is going to be very spiritually in tune or very spiritually sensitive during Scorpio season. And when you're looking for answers or you're reading them or whatever or spying on them, they're actually going to feel this energy, okay? They're going to feel that. They're going to feel that you're spying on them or trying to snoop in on what's up with them, okay? Because there's going to be like a spiritual sensitivity with the masculine collective. I do get that. That's why they're going to have sleepless nights, nightmares. There's going to be spiritual attacks, okay? All sorts of things. Allie, your relationship's going to the next level. Yeah, there's going to be movement forward. They're going to be forced to make movement forward in one way or another. I just see a lot of forced divine intervention. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. A lot of forced divine intervention for the masculine collective. It's just like, I just feel like there's not going to be a choice. There's going to be orchestrated events that force divine intervention. Okay, that force them to heal. Okay, instead of being the Playboy bunny whipping their dick around and whatever female they find, okay, that's going to be stopped. I do feel like women are going to be repelled by them and be like, ew. DM update. He's going through a transformation. T on Alex. He's in a very confused state right now and he's trying to act like a big shot, but it's not working. Yeah, see, they're going to get this sixth sense. Like, look at that. During Scorpio season, their spiritual sensitivity is going to be a lot stronger, okay? They're going to start feeling what you're up to. They're going to start feeling your energy. And they're going to start understanding that they're feeling your energy. There's going to be these gut feelings that they have. They're going to get visions of the future with you. A sixth sense. And if they're with another partner, they're going to get this gut feeling this person's fucking them over as well. Okay, so a lot of intuition is enhancing, and Scorpio is a very intuitive energy anyways. Okay, so there's going to be some traveling, and I got the Chariot card as well when I was playing cards, so I feel like there's going to be traveling towards you, coming towards you, trying to come towards you. That sort of energy is coming in as well. Well, that's what I picked up right now. It's just on the whim. That's what I felt. So it could be because of the Scorpio energy coming in and exposing things. So this connection is not over. This connection is not over. Okay, there's unfinished business that's going to be coming up during Scorpio season. Okay, and this is the spiritual contracts that they failed with you. This is the fact that this is the promises that they made before they came into this lifetime with you. Okay, they have to fulfill this. They have to come in and make things right with you somehow, some way. Okay, and there's an ex-lover here for a lot of you that you're going to be reminiscing about that you still have karma wrapped up with. I feel like the masculine here could be having karma with an ex-lover as well. What's going on with this ex-lover? Why is this out here? Okay, they have unfinished business with an ex-lover as well that's going to be pushed up to be expelled. Okay. You're going to get a new job. Allie, blonde woman. Heather at TN Ian. He cries a lot because he thinks he's a loser. Yep, look at that. Okay? They're going to be dealing with an ex-lover who's a snake. There's some sort of snaky energy around their ex-lover. So perhaps an ex-lover is going to try to get back with them or sneak up on them, or they're going to find out some tea on this ex-lover. Okay? But this is coming in strong, and I don't feel this is you. Okay? So they got to finish up this cycle with this ex-lover. There's going to be an exposure, and if this is a third party, it could be a third party they're with right now that will be an ex-lover. But there's unfinished business with you for sure. And they're going to feel that spiritual connection with you much stronger. And they're going to realize with this karmic, there is no spiritual connection. There is no spiritual tie. There is no connecting intuitively, telepathically, none of that. They're going to start knowing the difference. Okay. So that's telling me that they're going to advance to a level where they understand a spiritual connection and a karmic connection, or, you know, an NPC, non-player character, meat bag, whatever you want to call that. Yep, look at that. It's that third party interference. Snake in the grass. Okay. This person is going to expose themselves. This third party is going to expose during Scorpio season. I get a visual of the Tower card. I feel like I should draw on the third party because a lot of you are dealing with third party. So I'm going to draw on that quick. A meat bag is what I said. They're like a meat bag, you know, just like a shell. Okay. A lot of the masculines took an NPC or a meat bag because they didn't want to grow. Okay. They didn't want to advance. And these meat bags, NPCs, whores, whatever, these blowjob queens that are robots, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they came in and acted like they were a version of you, but easier. Okay. Because they program like a robot. It's like, oh, Control Alt Delete. Let's do this sort of sequence on my keyboard to program this fucking robot to be easy version of feminine. Okay, that's literally what happened, right? And this person like tries to copy you. It's like they're programmed to be like you, right? It could be your own mom. There's a lot of mother contracts coming up right now, Allie. I hate to say it, but it is happening. So they're going to start feeling the repercussions of this. Like the blinders are going to come off to the third party. Like that this person is just bullshit, basically. Okay, just bullshit. And they're going to feel like, okay, I feel an energetic spiritual connection with divine feminine, but I feel nothing with this third party. And that's where they're going to have to make a choice. That's when they're going to have to make a choice of which timeline to go down. Do they want the spiritual advancement? Do they want a connection that comes from the heart? Do they want a connection that's spiritually advanced? Or do they want a connection that's a meat bag? Okay, I have literally had men tell me, I want an easier woman because that's easy in life. Ask my ex. He said that before he left. Okay, now I want to know how that's going for him. Note my silence. And there was another man that told me the same thing. I'm curious how his life is going as well, because those easier women with no brain are not exactly the way to go. I know us stronger females are a bit more difficult, so to speak, but we're going to bring challenge, advancement, and we're going to bring the masculine to the higher timeline, okay? If you want to be with a motherfucking ugly ass meat bag with no brain, okay, you're not going to advance. You're not going to get abundance. You're going to go broke, okay, for choosing a lower timeline with the meat bag, because these meat bags are slaves. They're literally slaves on this planet. They don't get to advance in this lifetime. They have too much karma. They're robots, whatever. Okay? And all they do is sit there and obsess about women that are in their divinity and wish they were them. And they're not. I mean, they have a little bit of soul to them, but it's like a tiny little dot. Okay? I have heard 2 men say that to me. 2 men. I want an ugly fat woman. I heard one said that. I want an ugly fat woman that is easy. So basically they want a fat, ugly woman that goes, like, it doesn't speak. Okay, so when you're intelligent, because these men did have intelligence. I mean, I don't know now, because when you're like around the energy of something like that, like your intelligence level gets sucked out of you. But when you're intelligent and you need intelligent and stimulation in your life, that kind of relationship's going to get real boring. Heather, that's like a trauma. It's a trauma thing. It's from your mother. If you want the karmic out of your energy, book with me, remove them off me. I can do it for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the karmic they're with, the meat bags. So these karmics are trying to have new beginnings with the masculine, but it's like, okay, the karmics are trying to reconcile and have a new beginning with the Fool card here, okay? But I also pick up with the Fool card, it just looks foolish and it's stupid. It's giving the masculines anxiety because they're just really unsure about the connection is what I'm getting. They're literally getting like anxiety about the connection. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of lies, bullshit. I'm supposedly difficult and I guess naggy because I ask for basic needs to be met. Like pick up your dirty clothes or you know, rinse your dish off and put it in the dishwasher or you know, pick up your fucking mess or make an appointment to get the brakes fixed in the vehicle. I mean, I guess I'm naggy like that. It's horribly, horribly naggy to ask for those needs from a man. Just don't even ask. You can't ask them to pick up their dirty undies on the floor, okay? You're not allowed to do that because that's nagging. Don't ask them to wash their dishes. Don't ask them to help around the house because you're slaving them. Okay, don't put them in that prison. My God, don't do that. And don't provide them everything they need financially and give them everything they need and don't support them and don't do any of that because I was prisoning a man, I guess, when they got to do whatever they wanted. But asking, you know, can you pick up your stuff off the table? Can you clean up your mess? You just hound me all the time. I want a woman that's easy. So in other words, they want to live in a hoarded apartment. So I hope he's with his twin flame and I hope they're building, because they're supposed to build an empire together of saving the children, he told me. So I hope that's going really well for them. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm the type of person that saves children, okay? You can ask all my friends. But I hope my ex and his... I hope, because he's... I don't know what the fuck was going on, but he said they're supposed to build an empire together and save children, and I was like... I hope their twin flame union and their mission is going quite well because they look hideous. I guess saving the children was kidnapping mine. I'm not calling a CPS on anybody because I don't... Somebody else will eventually call child protection on them. I can guarantee it. But I'm not going to do that because I have my kids here and that's really all I care about. So, I've had child protection called on me so many times. Did you know I beat my children? I'm a drug addict. What else am I, John? We have a disastrous house when I clean like 25 times a day. There's feces on my floor, I guess. What? What was the other shit? It was just ridiculous. Oh, I talked to demons. You guys know that? Yeah, I talked to demons. Yeah, they should be on Netflix where they're saving the children, okay? Saving the children when you've lost half a years to child protection already. Yeah, okay. Have fun saving your children. Oh, you talk to demons too? I went to the psych ward over it. Which I should have never been there. I was like a sore eye. I just like sat there and they knew I wasn't supposed to be there. The workers did. And I was like, I just hung out with the people that worked there. I just hung out with them and bullshit with them until I got out. So the third party is giving this person anxiety. Allie, it was the most weird experience ever to be like level-headed in one of those places, okay? And there's like these homeless people walking around like throwing up from heroin withdrawal and they're just like so dark, you know what I mean? And there was like women in there that were like screaming and like trying to mutilate themselves and I was like and there was like two of them that were shitting their pants in there and stuff and I was like what am I doing here? Like this isn't this doesn't even yeah, it's really messed up, and I think the people that tried to put me in there, which they said I needed help, should be criminalized. I don't know, Luke, but you can get the fuck out of here if you don't like to watch it. All right, so the masculine collective is going to learn how to find their own strength, though, through all of this, okay? They're going to learn how to find their own strengths. So, with the karmic situation driving them crazy, they're going to learn how to stand in their power, is what I'm really picking up with the strength card. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff on them, the people in the psychiatric wards, a lot of entities. Yeah, I did not belong there. And then they stink really bad because when they're on the street, they don't like get showers or anything like that or change their clothes. And yeah, it was very bizarre in there, but whatever. It's experience. I shouldn't have been in there though, and the people that put me in there with their lies are criminals. God, there's a lot of trolls tonight. So what I feel is these karmic situations are really going to expose. And they're going to be really thinking about the divine feminine, okay? And your energy. Your loving, caring energy, okay? They're going to really have these tower moments come into the third party situation where there's an exposure. And I feel like they're going to start trying to run to you, okay? Communication with you is coming on the way as well, is what I'm getting. Fart and why? What's up with all the fart talk in here? I had a similar experience. Can you boot that Binking out or whatever the fuck his name is? Bink King, whatever the fuck. I guess somebody wants pink eye farting into their eyeballs, I guess, whatever. Allie, you're going through a huge transformation right now that's going to put you the next level spiritually. There's a new gift opening up in you. And the carve your path, I believe, is working for you, Allie. I'm kind of like looking at your energy right now, and I see that path wide open, but your back is turned a bit to it, so it's there. It's probably the same people that troll me as well. They make all these accounts. It's like they have no time in their hands. I mean, they have too much time in their hands. Can you vote have bye-bye or whatever?
Yes.
I'm doing great, thank you. This person is hurting without you. Look at that. That karmic surely isn't servicing them properly. They're not getting service. They're not getting their oil changed. Okay, they know more than you think. So they do understand the spiritual side of this connection. Like I said, they're going to be craving. I think it was a pick a card on Instagram where I got this. They're going to be craving, or was it this one? I did too many readings tonight. They're going to be craving a spiritual connection. not the meat bag connection, okay? And they do understand that you are a spiritual connection. Talk about farts, like so mature. Okay, go on OnlyFans and spread your butt cheeks and fart and let your freaking butthole, you know, be recorded and put that on OnlyFans and let me know how you do. Ellie, yeah, you got a karmic contract with a female. And then you got to let go of things, is what I'm hearing. So it'll come, okay? But it's there. It's very much there. It's just for your information. It is there. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. You influence me in ways nobody else has. So yes, you have helped this person become stronger. I don't want to hide this connection anymore. All right, you guys. And I appreciate the donations. Like I said, donations on YouTube and Instagram go towards my children's expenses. And they sure have a lot lately, trust me. And I don't get child support because that's the way that rolls. Um, so I do appreciate that very much. Bless whose heart. You are so welcome, you guys. And if you want spiritual clearing work, you guys, Scorpio season's the time to do it, really, because there's so much trickery energy, yet it's such a spiritual energy at the same time. So, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. No worries at all. Thank you guys for all the donations. Appreciate it. So have a good night, you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, Maria, I feel like you're going to move in the next like year. Okay. Bye, you guys.